Hey everyone. It is Monday, the 20th of November 2023. It is 7:27 in the evening, and I am feeling really fucking good. I've had a really good day when I put university in a little box over here. I've had a great day. When we opened the little box called university, I cried for the first time this trimester. I did. I cried. I've actually cried a number of times today. Um, but I'm feeling good. I don't know why I didn't think of this the first time around here. Um, there's an awful lot of things I think and don't act on, or just don't even think of. I don't know. Anyway, so if you've watched me for long enough, you'll know this. And if you're brand spanking new, hi, I live in Melbourne, Victoria. Yep, no, that's right, Australia. I make these videos because, well, I don't know who the fuck I am. I realized that a number of years ago. I don't think any of us truly really know who we are, because I've spent the last 7 years going within, and I think I'm just more confused than ever. I say that, and yet it's like I'm also more clearer than ever, so you try and make sense of that, because it's real fun being in my head, yeah? I did cry, yep. I am really, really, really trying to focus on my tutor is very strict. Do not compare yourself with anybody else's, yeah? He's like, I'm paying a fucking bucket load of money for tutoring to get me through this, yeah? I am studying a double degree in philosophy and psychology. I should clarify, I am an art student, right? So philosophy is my major. I just was able to combine it with the psych degree at the same time. It's just not a science degree, mine, yeah. Anyway, it's a double degree in philosophy and psychology, though I have no idea how that looks on a certificate, because I have really tried to figure that one out, and I haven't quite got there yet. But anyway, that's just me fucking being me, and I don't know where I am half of the time. I stand in my house and I'm just like imagining myself, imagining you watching me through the cameras, going, what the fuck is this woman doing? She hasn't moved in like 25 minutes. Just literally standing there. And I can see it in my head, and I'm still just standing there. Like, in all fairness, I have been diagnosed with more mental, physical, neurological, well, they're all combined. I only found out about the ADHD very recently, as far as I'm concerned, and it kind of went snap in my head, but I'm learning how to deal. So I'm gonna have to figure out. Again, I could probably just Google. It might even already be there, because if one more person says to me like, "How did you not know? It's so obviously ADHD," and I'm just like, for the love of fucking God, I don't know. Where's this list of shit that people with ADHD apparently do that we're all supposed to fucking have known about? I don't. Whatever. Not the point. Even in that little side tangent, it's like I do not know how to talk about things passionately that are like really important to me without coming across aggressive. Maybe that's why I'm avoiding this fucking assignment. And it's not even that I'm avoiding it. No, I am avoiding it. I don't know what the fuck, mate. I'm doing what my tutor said, yeah? Or at least I'm very, very much trying to do what my tutor said, right? But I struggle to get through articles, like, I really do. I would never in a million years guess that I wasn't a reader in a sense because reading is what I did when I was a child. But I like to read stories that I can escape into. Studying is not that. I mean, philosophy kind of can be, but that's why it's not the point, people. Okay, lives off track. Yeah, and so much to fucking do all the time. I got more hours than anyone I know what to do with, and like I just said, I don't know what the fuck is happening. Hence the videos. I do keep thinking about going live, and obviously, I've said it's not happening until I've completed this degree, yeah? But I can't help but think that it would be a really, like, I don't know what word to put in this at the moment. I'm overthinking it as I'm thinking it to say it to you, which is weird because I've been thinking it for so long. So go figure. Because I keep thinking that graduation, once I've like fully actually graduated and I got everything and it's all done, I mean, that seems like it might be a really cool time to go live. But again, I don't know what's going to happen. I never know what's going to happen when I turn my camera on. I can sometimes be telling a completely different story to you all in my head, turn the camera on, and then go off track. And I end up going, oh, I didn't even know I needed to talk about that stuff, you know? Anyway, so I have been having these major issues with my phone, with the storage. Recap, basically, I dropped my Samsung, my fucking phone in the toilet, clean thankfully, but it had just been like days prior taken apart by like mobile technician people trying to figure out how to fix the camera. I make videos, so I needed a phone with a camera, but I had no idea they were going to take it away and like pull it apart, which automatically obviously just takes away any kind of water resistance protecting. Because it was only like the super wide camera that didn't work. The rest of them weren't so bad. But anyway, point being, phone's fucked. Yeah, and I really, really didn't want to have to buy a new one. And in my head, I'm thinking $800, $900, even for like I don't really want to be around technology. I don't like it. Yeah, like I said, I love reading books that aren't real, right? Just that I can escape into and shit. So I just see myself, yeah, like I'm old school, right? Old school. Like this is my booklet with the readings and all my assignments and all my stuff in it, yeah. But I can't use the phone. I haven't been able to use the phone, and it was just like the other one. It's like they just start to shut down, right? And I couldn't take videos, and I couldn't take pictures, and I couldn't do anything. And I just kept thinking, I have therapy on Wednesday, and we all know how much I love to film my therapy. Still have to figure out the last one, eh? I haven't seen it. I don't know. That's a blip that I'll figure out later, I guess. But I very much want to film therapy. And given that I had an ultrasound on my toe today, and it confirmed what I already knew, well, it's even actually worse than what I thought, because I knew there was something embedded in my foot, right? I knew that much. But it's what I thought it was is different in the sense of, how to explain this? Alright, this is like my pinky, right? And my next toe, yeah. So I thought there was something saying, like, yeah, right? But the technician, right? And I said to him, look, I'm aware you're not meant to tell me, doctors, blah, blah, blah. I said, I already know there's something in there, yeah? I said, if you see it, you may as well just tell me, yeah? I said, because I want to see it, and I'm seeing my doctor, and I was like, I know it's there, like, and I don't know, what can I say? I have a ways with people. And anyway, yeah, he showed me. And there is definitely, again, I'm assuming, a dog here. You can't tell from the ultrasound what it is, yeah? But there's like this sort of like inch long, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to read them, but I could see it, and he was measuring them, right? Maybe not an inch. I don't know. But it was fully ingrained, built in, dug in to my skin. It's like in under the fucking, there's no way I can access it, yeah? It's going to need to be cut out. So I'm willing to bet that's probably been really affecting me, like, not probably, 100%. It is affecting me. Like, I have been telling myself how much I need to eat for the last, honestly, if I'm going to be honest, guys, and please, content warning, this is not something you should do, but again, not something I want to be happening, but I don't know what the fuck is going on, but trying to keep food down, trying to even physically make myself eat at the moment is, I can't even begin to describe how fucking hard it is, yeah? And it's really affecting me. So, believe you me, guys, when I say I'm trying, yeah? Um, but I have let uni get to me today, I realised. Just feeling so completely and utterly behind, like, so many people have like finished the drafts of their, intros, this, that, and everything else, and I'm just like, I have to shut all the chats down because I just go into so much overwhelm. And yeah, like I said today, I cried a number of times. Um, but at least I know now that something is going on. Like, if there's a foreign object embedded in my fucking foot, and it's been there for a long time, um, it's got to be affecting me. If any people out there that watch these have any idea about any things like that, please feel free to comment. I really want to kid myself and say I'm going to do my uni, but that's at 7:40 in the evening. Highly unlikely. I might. I'm not going to say anything because who the fuck knows, yeah? I don't fucking know, right? I do know that I have completely. Oh no, I was going to say, like, I completely spaced on how to do the phone. So I don't even think I finished the first part of the story. The phone I'm using is a 32 gigabyte phone, whereas the phone I lost was 128 gigabyte, right? And so I messaged Juice today and I was like, hey, you are like so in the know, so to speak. I'm like, do you reckon there's any kind of phone I can get? I asked Juice instead of Google, that would be like, have a decent camera, obviously, and enough storage. I said, and that's honestly all I care about, yeah? I mean, calling, texting, whatever, that's fine. I said, but the cameras and the storage are really what's the most important thing to me. And so he did his thing and he sent me a phone option back that I'd never heard of and off the top of my head can't recall the name of. But I like started Googling obviously and oh my god, like I said, I don't spend enough time down here on planet Earth. I am highly aware of this, yeah. But like from going from what he sent me and then sort of, I don't know, wherever I ended up, like I was looking at a Samsung and it was like Samsung Galaxy like 200 and something dollars, like 200 and say 11, 208, I don't know. But then it was like it started changing. Like I've got all these weird coupon things that are just, they automatically happen, yeah? And I'm a coupon scavenger, so that's just who I am. I will never buy anything from anywhere ever without first Googling to see if there are discount codes. And I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, people? Because you'd be surprised how lucky you can get, yeah? Anyway, the point to this 16-minute video is I was able to get a new Samsung phone, which I already know how to use, which also means I can transfer the stuff from the Samsung phone that is still sitting on the Samsung phone that couldn't be transferred to here because they were like incompatible. I was like, and it's so, yeah, Samsung phone, 128 gigabyte, and it's like up to 1 gigabyte, terabyte, I don't know, 1 terabyte. I don't totally understand what the thing was next to it, like a micro set, it's like SD card, I don't know. All I know is they were like nearly $300 on all the regular places, and they were like under 10 on all the other places online. But yeah, so anyway, I did a bit of research. I could have saved myself $19 if I'd gone to pick it up a number of suburbs away tomorrow after my chiropractor appointment. But instead of doing that, I was able to get it through a different company, and I got free 2-hour delivery, which wasn't even, I reckon it was in under an hour of me paying for the phone. It was at my door. It's in my lap right now, actually, right? And yeah, but like I said, I was confused about what to do, but then I've remembered that it sort of just, when I turn the phone on, it just steps you through it. Again, I planned to make a quick one because it was like, I thought while I'm doing all this phone stuff here, I should catch up on myself because I've still got so many videos to watch, right? And I'm really enjoying going backwards. So I went to my history and it was like the 16th of November. I was like, that can't be right. So I had to go back further to figure out where it actually left off. So I've actually watched like random ones in between it would appear. But yeah, this is where I'm at. 7:46 in the evening. I've talked for 18 minutes and 43 seconds and I'm raked. I'm starting to get hungry. Some more weed will fix that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm over the fucking moon. I'm over the moon. And actually, I keep forgetting I've got the 128 gigabyte SD card anyway, so I'm gonna do all of that. And yeah, oh, I'm so happy. And I think the reason with uni I've been freaking the fuck out is pretty much because I have appointments like all week, yeah? All week. And when I say appointments, well, tomorrow's my chiropractor, Wednesday's therapy, Thursday's tattooing, and I cannot change that because I've changed it a million fucking times, so it's fine. I can study in the morning, provided I can get myself the fuck up, yeah? And What am I saying? The appointment's at 12, but as we all would have seen at my last disaster, though my text is looking fucking cool, I think, right? Like it's healing up nice. This one's coming up and still waiting to figure out when, but that'll be after this assignment. Maybe. I don't know. It'll be when it'll be, actually. I'm not going to let uni kill me, but yeah, like I said, and on Friday I've got my doctor, which, as we know, is an hour in each direction, and that's at 11 a.m. I have no idea if, like, she's the one that's, like, I don't know anything about it, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. And then I've got tutoring in the afternoon. I really don't know why I didn't think to make them Saturday afternoon. That would have made more sense. But he's fully booked out, so I'm extremely happy that I've got him booked in because, like, I know what I got to do. And I'm doing it. It's just, like I said, sometimes it's really, really fucking hard to not compare yourself with the next person. I mean, I'm human too. My fucking 3D self is a miserable old guts. No, I shouldn't say that. I am living my best self to the best of my ability each and every day. And honestly, that is all any one of us can do. And on that note, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you all, but I'm here. I'm sending light and love, and I'll be back tomorrow.